Hey everybody out there, my name is Dragnix, and this is Card City Nights. You can get this for free on the Humble Bundle site if you sign up for their newsletter right now, which will tell you about their bundles every week, which I think is reasonable at this point. You're getting a free game out of it, come on. It's a good game. I think it has some issues with it, but you know, it is a fun game in terms of what it's offering. So especially because it's free. So let's just get right into it here. Let's play at the haunted house. You are a card hunter of sorts. You like playing this card game. Very Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in terms of, oh, you want to be the best. You got to find the 7 legendary cards in order to create the greatest of decks, so on and so forth. And this guy wants to fight us. It's a ghost. Yeah, sure. We'll fight him. Best of 3. So, get right into the action here. All right, so I'm going to select my skull deck here. You can make your own decks via the cards that you make. There are some rules and limitations on it, but generally, you're pretty open to it. All right, so I've got a bunch of items here in terms of cards. I can choose one to play on the field, and you'll notice the arrows and the symbols, and I'll get to those in a bit. I'm gonna play Mark here up in the corner. Let's see. He'll play Mildegrid. All right, I will play the Demon Jelly. It has an effect, though. Once I play it on the field, I have to discard a card from my deck, which it does automatically. Can't be disabled. Placement. He gets 1 for placing that card. Usually effects in terms of positive effects usually only have a limited amount of arrows on them. And here, for example, the Demon Jelly, I mean, it can't be disabled, which I'll get to in a bit, but it's got 2 arrows. You have to discard 1 card from my deck. Okay. All right, let's play a stick, and once you get a 3 combo, you'll see what you are able to do. So, you'll notice these targeting symbols. I can either attack the card or their life points. Well, let's just start with the life points here. 3 swords means 3 damage and 3 points off his life. Now, you notice there, he only took 2 off my life. That's because he had 2 swords and 1 defense. You could still make the combo, it's just a little less powerful. So it does good to keep your combo with the same symbols. All right, what is this? Well, this is a defense combo card. This will recover my life if I use that as the primary element of the combo in question. I may not have the defense cards in order to use it right now, but hey, whatever works. All right, he's gonna increase his defense again there. I got a Cowboy Rider. That's actually gonna help me there. All right, he's gonna, he removed a card and he disabled my card. So a disabled card cannot be used in any combo. There is a way to recover though, and you see Jenny Bird here. Jenny Bird is a recovery card. All I have to do is get 2 cards of the same, not even the same type, just 2 cards in order to use it. So let's see, I'm gonna use Mildred on it, and I can make a combo and recover that card. So there are 2 ways that you can defeat your opponent. You can either go for their life points and completely eliminate their life, or, and that's a big or, you can also make it so that they can't play any more cards on the field. What does that mean? Well, if you don't have a card that you can place on the field, aka all 9 slots are gone, you lose. You'll lose the game, and thus you win the game. So there's a couple of strategies you can use because of that. You can either go directly for the life points, go for the throat, or you can sort of sit there and go, maybe I need to be a little bit more restrictive on what he can do. Some decks are great in terms of trying to remove their restrictions, others not so much. All right, I don't have a lot of things I can actually do with, let's play the Portal Wand here, just to get some defense back. Now you also notice that there are deck counts. Once you lose all the cards in your deck, you can't draw anymore. Guess what happens? For every card that you needed to draw to get your hand up to 5, you take a damage point. So, first time you don't have a card you can draw, it's 1 life. Second time, 2 life. 3 life, 4 life, so on and so forth until, well, you're probably dead. All right, let's play Mildred here. It's a pretty even match right now, although he's got the advantage in terms of life here, in terms of 4-2. I do have more cards on the field right now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use them rather well. Yeah, considering he's got an open field here. This is a rare card. This is the platinum card, one of the legendary cards. You can see how powerful it is. At start of turn, revive a random discard own card, no negative effects, can recover another card. So there are really powerful cards in these decks. I can't place that because you're gonna, well, I guess I may have to. I may not have a choice. Yeah. Let's disable that card. Let's just... Oh, well, yeah, and you saw that disabling it actually took it out a little bit in terms of damage. Silly me. Let's play you here. Hopefully he can't do much. Okay, you're pretty much gonna screw me over next turn, so I don't think I have much I can do here. Yep, I'm done. And took the first match. So you have a lot of strategy and a lot of options in terms of what you can do against your opponent, and I like it for that. I like the fact that you can really, each game seems to be unique. Each deck has a theme for the opponent that you have, so you can actually adjust your deck accordingly, which, okay, that's cool. All right, we'll remove his card there. We'll get even a bigger advantage. Again, going first is really, really helpful. There's no question. Yeah, Robot Elf. And for some... Oh, yeah, it can't be disabled. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, why can't I disable that card? But... All right, we're going to play... Ooh. We're going to play the Cowboy Rider here. He may be in trouble because doesn't have a lot of cards to work with, apparently. If he's playing that in the middle. We'll play the Fire Sword. Do a damage to him. So yeah, cool little game you can get for free, and I mean, come on, free games, guys. All right, we'll play Mildred. Opponents have gotten progressively harder. There isn't a lot of grinding that you need to do, although it seems like it helps if you get some cards early on, especially ones that play to your play style, whether it be defensive or offensive. I'm running out of places I can actually play with here, but I'll play the drone. All right. Yeah, you see, he's gonna run out of room to work with rather quickly, and I'm gonna just make sure that he's taking as much damage as possible at this point. All right. Yeah, he's done. He can't really do much of anything right now. Now, there are cards that can change things up in terms like a rotation cards, where cards can actually be moved around by other cards at this point. So there are ways that he could have recovered of that if his deck was built accordingly, but obviously not so much in this case. All right, that's a pretty powerful card to start off with. We're actually gonna remove that because I don't want him taking that card right away. All right, disables, get some more defense points. Okay, whoop-de-doo. You can take that. Here, for example, the turn up. Start of this turn, rotate this card. Seems reasonably powerful, and it is. All right, in fact, I'm actually going to play it here because I know it will rotate, and I can get another combo going next turn. Because I'm gonna play Incredibly Ugly Statue. It would only do 2 damage to the opponent, but I'm gonna disable their Mildred. Again, being able to disable the middle of the field really helps out you in terms of being able to sort of lock down your opponent. And that's why I did it. It's just like, okay, you can't use that middle portion, where that usually could really help you in terms of being able to set up combos or anything of the like. All right, play a stick here. All right, he's gonna do me some damage. All right, that's fine. We'll play Volcano Express because this start of turn move horizontally, yeah, that could be dangerous later on. 2 damage to you. Okay, we're gonna speed this up in there. He's discarding a card. He doesn't have a lot of cards left, so I may be able to just deck him out at this point. If I can survive, though, is the big question. Play Agnes here. She does more damage. And he's gonna do... Yeah, that really hurts me. But on the flip side, I'm gonna be able to do this. which will do 3 damage to him because of the Agnes card. So now it's a question of, can I beat him before he beats me? This may not be... Yeah, I think he's gonna win at this point, which is sad, but... You know, it happens. Yep, there you go. And that's my end at this point. But I hope I gave you a little bit of information about Card City Nights. It is a fun little card game that you guys can pick up for free. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, you can pick it up for free, like I just said. So, you know, if you have any questions, you may just want to play the game yourself. This is Dragnix signing out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep on gaming. If you did like this video, you know, hit that like, subscribe button, all that jazz, because, you know, helping me out. And I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.